Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you tonight, early evening, for a movie review, and this is for M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Old, that I just got done watching. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for this movie and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review, or movie review. Now, M. Night Shyamalan does star in this movie. He stars in almost every movie. He's trying to pull a Stephen King kind of thing or whatever. But yeah, what did I think of this movie overall? Fuck this movie. This is another not so good movie. This is just horrible. The dialogue is horrible too. It's pretty much about they go to this certain resort or place that they stay at, like a nice vacation spot, and they go to this certain section on an island, and what happens is these people, if they stay there for a day, they age very quickly, and that's the scariest part. Is there was a scene in the movie which really turned me off from the movie and really let me down a lot on what M. Night Shyamalan's mindset was for this movie. And this is one of his worst movies. This is probably even worse than The Last Airbender that he made like plus 10 years ago, like 11 years ago. Uh, but yeah, even the kids get older in like a day's time. They start getting up to their 20s and then their 30s. It's so fucking freaky. This movie freaked me the fuck out. Made me feel like I was getting older, even watching this movie. I'm just kidding. But seriously, this movie sucked ass. And the way the movie went about itself was it started with this rapper that was on this certain spot on the island. Some guy or whatever that is a rapper in the movie. And then this girl swims out at sea or whatever. Well, skinny dipping, of course. And then she comes back to resurface on the island, but she apparently does not make it. And she dies. And that's a pretty shitty part. I don't want to spoil anything else about the movie, but if you watch this movie, you're watching it at your own risk of really hating it. So overall, I think Old is extremely bad. It is not worth watching. It's not worth owning. I fucking hated this movie. Uh, and I thought Boss Baby was bad, but well, this and Boss Baby are probably the worst movies of this year. This one, the concept and the dialogue about this movie and what it's about, and what decisions they try to make trying to get off that resort, which they're trying, but it's like this certain spot on this island is not letting them leave and wanting them to die out. It's kind of like the Great Die Off, but slowly, and it really sucks. So, yeah, fuck this movie. M. Night Shyamalan, you really fucked up this time on this movie. You just made it catastrophically bad as that Mother movie that came out in 2017. Stole a certain thing that happened, and I don't want to spoil what it is, but you're not going to like this movie. So for a score, I'm going to give Old, the M. Night Shyamalan movie, a 1 out of 10. Fuck this movie. I really hated it, and I have no desire to watch it again. Because, I'm sorry I showed the middle finger, but this movie's concept and its dialogue is really stupid. and really just unnecessary at times. So there's this movie just makes you cringe so much. So I'm not I don't have any desire to watch it again. So yeah, fuck M. Night Shyamalan's new movie Old. I hated it. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie Old if you've seen it. And keep in mind, it's just my opinion on this movie. I really did not like this movie, and there's a reason behind why I did not like this movie. But I can't spoil it in this review because this movie's been out for like a little over 3 weeks. But if you did like this movie review, I know I kind of ranted, but not as much ranted on this movie review. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I know there was one star named Alex Wolf that was in this movie. He played a little later in the movie, but yeah, this movie just had a lot of things and a lot of problems that I could say really should never have happened in the movie. And they should have redone the scenes and had a different outcome with what they were going with for that certain particular scene I really hated. But they did it anyway, so yeah, I stopped watching it at 73 minutes of the movie because I could not stand watching any more of it because I think I already know what was going to happen. It would have been the great die-off. They would have all died, and it wouldn't have had a good ending. Probably wouldn't have had a good ending anyway, so yeah, fuck this movie. But I hope you enjoyed this movie review. Sorry for talking about this movie and its problems. I had a lot of problems with this movie, and this is going to be on my worst movies of this year, for sure. But anyways, uh, thank you for watching this movie review for M. Night Shyamalan's Old. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I will return to you for more movie reviews this week, so I'll see you in my next video.